Go.
Welcome to another video of Essex Fighting Arts. Today we're going to go through a big hook, a big haymaker that comes in. Coming to the assumption that generally we're going to see, mostly we're going to see someone just throwing anything at you when they're fighting. I mean, there is much more of a train of thought these days that much more people are doing mixed martial arts. So there may be someone come up with a guard, maybe throwing in a guard, or throwing in a jab cross from there, then maybe that we'll deal with that. Initially what we're going to do is deal with just a big hook. Now, two things we've got to remember with a big hook. It's only as good as I'm prepared to be, if that makes any sense. So what we're looking at doing, if John comes in and he goes to give me a big hook, he goes to hit me with a big haymaker, my hands are down, yeah, I'll give it the laddie boy bit, so my arms are down here, head bobbing, do you want some? John throws a big hook, if I tell him to think about, raise my arms, I've been hit, okay? So again, we've got to think about defence. Generally, as John's getting closer and closer, my hands are getting higher and higher, yeah? To the point where I know I can fight from here. It's pointless otherwise, it's not going to work. So John's going to throw in, as he throws in the big hook, John throws in the big hook, we're just going to take it in from there, so we're going to salute. Now we've got the options again, we're going to wrap the arms we've done before and strike the face, okay? John's going to throw the second one in, take it through, we wrap, we cover, and we hit. Option number one, okay? So again, John comes in again, from here, we wrap, strike comes in, he throws the second one in, we take it through, we wrap, on this side here, and we can strike, okay? Option one. Option two, as John comes a bit more aggressive. Before we get into this one, a little bit more aggressive, and I'll go through the sort of the legalities, the problems we could have with this one. So as he throws it in, from here, I'm going to wrap the arm, I'm going to take his chin and take that leg out, and down he goes from here. Now, I would normally slam him into the earth, I'm controlling on the way down. John comes up again. So yet again, go one, we wrap, we take it through, we drop to the earth from there. Again, we slam into the earth. The problem with that, if you are dumping someone on the deck, there's a high possibility their head could hit the floor. Their head hits the floor and it's concrete, they could die, okay? So what we're looking at there, if you're willing to go away for the rest of your life, it's got to be at a point where you're using something like this and be a bit more mindful of it, that if you do use that, there's a high chance you're going away for a long time, yeah? So if you're in fear of your life's on the line, then obviously those sort of techniques come into play, just so you say, it's just what I'm saying, yeah? Okay. Technique number three. So moving on to technique number three, John comes in again, we cover, as we go to wrap the arm, we can hyperextend the elbow from here, yeah? We come across, my bad, 1, 2, 3, we come in, grab the head, we take the reach of the throw from here. If we turn around the other side so you can see a bit easier, so again, John comes in from here, one, I take it through, the arms behind the back, I can hyperextend that arm, yeah? I come over the top, hit 1, 2, 3, reach through, grab, and we go into a throw from here, taking that way. Okay. Now, again, for the what is the technique we're going to concentrate on is the last one, number 4. As we come in, John comes in here, I go to wrap the arm, John's arm bends through, we change the line. Okay, so we're changing the line completely from here. I can take him forwards, unload the back leg, we sweep the leg away, we trap the leg, we chop him down. No fancy technique, we're going to stamp clear on the ankle, on our toes. Yeah, nice and simple. So again, John comes in, one from here, I go to wrap the arm, so I extend it, it comes through, we change the line. We step through, we take this leg out at the back, we step through, trap the ankle, stamp on the ankle, on my toes. One more time. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, so that'll be it for today. Again, we're going to go through more of these techniques. Next time we'll probably get some knives involved. Again, see you next time at Essex Fighting Arts.